Wait a minute, am I even capable of dying? Hello everybody, Baysyde here, and welcome to another VR video. Today I am horribly sick, so if you hear something funny in my voice, that's why. It's actually taking a lot of concentration to do a normal voice for you. But yeah, the show must go on. I am accumulating games a lot faster than I am able to produce videos, so even though I'm sick, I just gotta keep chugging them out. So today I'm gonna bring you guys Knights of the Drowned Table. I was surfing the web, and I ran across this game. It seemed interesting. Like, you start in a tavern, there's little NPCs all around. You give them drinks to hear their tales, their adventures, and things like that. And at that point, you are teleported to that location, and you actually live out the story they're telling you. And it seemed like a neat idea. It is multiplayer. The description I found online really made it seem like it was going to be like a World of Warcraft VR. Or at least a really, really miniature version of that. So I reached out to the developer. I was like, hey, I'd like to do a video on this game. And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? So they gave me a key. So I really want to give a shout out to Really Boss Studios? Riley? But anyway, boom, their name pop up right there. So yeah, shout out to them. Thank you for the key. I tried recording this yesterday, and I just actually got sick in the middle of the recording. So I just scrapped the whole video. I'm back to do it again. Let's jump in here. I'm going to show you guys all about Knights of the Drowned Table. You start off in this medieval style tavern place right here. And what you do is you grab a drink and you give it to a patron to hear their tales. Here you go, lady.
Let me tell you about my last trip down to the dunes. I found myself there after days of drinking strong pixie juice. Those elves really know how to brew it. Anyway, I found myself in front of an oasis surrounded by strange pedestals. Etched in each pedestal were the words, "We'll work for gems." You gotta believe me, I ain't making this shit up. I must have had one too many, because the next thing I know, I was stumbling around the desert searching for some gems. I figure if these pedestals could work for gems, why couldn't I?
So this is the exact same adventure I did yesterday in my recording. And the funny thing was, I complained in that recording that you constantly had to hold down the button in order to hold objects. And today, I don't know if they somehow had like ESP and heard me through craziness, or if the game actually just patched on its own. But it actually works now. So beautiful! So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a couple of things here. Let me actually try this one. Yesterday I did the two-hand. Let's go ahead and do the sword and one-handed axe. Now, what I have to do is I have to explore this little environment here to find the 3 gems hidden in the 3 areas here. So I'm going to go this way first. And you have these, like, rock elemental golem guys out here. Now, like I said, this game is multiplayer, so I can only imagine how crazy this would be if you had, like, people out here flanking each other. Flanking the mobs. Oh, there's damage numbers now! That is definitely new as well. So I accidentally dropped my axe back there. Now, where's my arrows? Oh my god! I swear to God! I complained so much yesterday. The arrows just sat right here like this. And if I would turn around, the arrow would stay behind me. It would always stay right here. I had to like constantly reach over and grab the arrow. And I was like, you know what? I wish the developers would put it so you reach behind you to grab an arrow. And look at that. I swear. There's like a camera in my house. They're watching me. This is really fun. Oh, I love the bow now that you don't have to constantly hold down the grip. I am in love with that bow. It's a little silly that he doesn't come, even though he's being attacked. So this guy right here is one of the bosses. And his face is actually one of the gems I need.
After wandering for a bit, I figured out what that senile old man was blabbering on about. Right there in front of me was an ordinary floating rock monster. He had the most beautiful eye. It was a gem. I couldn't effing believe it. Well, I had to have it, or Rocky never stood a chance.
Why can't I get the gem? There it goes. I had to drop the bow. And I love the fact they added the damage numbers. That was definitely a nice touch. I still don't have any sort of health bar. Here's the next little area I have to do. There's a gem somewhere in this town. I see things running around out there.
So there I am, smack dab in the middle of a ghost town. Not a soul in sight. Really eerie. You know the worst part? Bugs. Not just any bugs. I swear these were bug dogs. I knew a gem was there. Why else would there be so many damn bugs? Women's intuition, you know. I must have killed about 1 million of those suckers easily. No lie. I remember I had shivers down my spine, but that might have been from me sobering up.
It doesn't look like they hurt you, though. Oh, shit! Woohoo! I am getting really damn good with this bow. I don't think these guys actually do anything. I don't seem to be taking any damage. Here it is.
I'll be the first to tell you, I hate bugs. I really hate them. But after my trip to the desert, I realised I hate bug dogs even more. Once I spotted that gem, I was ambushed by what could only be described as an elite force of attacked bug dogs. Oh lord, I'm still literally just thinking about it.
Okay, so I got the gem. I have a feeling I'm about to be overrun by bugs. Alright, I'm running. I'm just getting out of town. Hopefully these guys will stop chasing me after some point. Nope, they don't. Whoo! Okay, so I took some damage on that one. Wow, that's a
I came
big wall.
across this giant, magnificent stone door in the middle of some cliffs. I remember thinking to myself, what in the actual hell is this doing out here? There must be something behind it. Well, this maze must have been at least 800 billion pounds and 65 trillion feet tall. There was no way I was going to get around it. Defeated, I turned around and all of a sudden the door swings open. What kind of crap security is that?
Okay. So it looks like I have several options. Let's just go this way. Holy shit! I never actually made it this far yesterday. Because I got sick during the recording. So I noticed the farther you pull back the bow, the more damage it does. I accidentally did a very short pull and it did less damage.
Here I was,
here's my
minding my
chest.
own business. A gargantuan sandworm came literally out of nowhere. You see, that's how they get you. They come out of the goddamn ground, scared the piss out of me. I might have stumbled backwards, no more than a few steps though. Came to my senses fast, and I really taught that worm a lesson it soon won't forget.
So where's the worm? Oh my god. So it doesn't look like I can shoot it. Oh, okay, I just can't shoot the head. Wow, how much health does this thing have? You gonna, like, bite me? I think that was the third gem! Let's go back and see what happens at the pedestal now. Gotta admit, it's kind of a pretty place, man. I like the atmosphere. But as you can see, I have all 3 gems. So what do I do now?
Have you ever been in a situation that you instantly regretted, where it dawned on you that everything was a mistake leading up to that moment?
Yep.
Well, that's how I felt when I saw this big and scary sand demon. I knew it was either me or this damn sand devil, and I wasn't going out until I collected the drinking money I rightfully deserved.
What the hell are you doing up there? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ugh. Okay, so I can't apparently shoot him. Do I shoot the thing above him? No? Oh god, what is that? Don't shoot that either. Ah! Die, guys! Jesus! Okay, so what do I do? So he's doing something with that gem. Let's get over here to this one. Do I touch it? Nope. So he's doing something with the red one now. I'm surprised I'm not dead yet. Ah! So many guys! Wait a minute, am I even capable of dying? I am capable of dying. I took a lot of punishment though. Am I dead? Oh. Oh dear, you have died. Okay, that was fun. Before I end the video, let me try doing this multiplayer thing here. Refresh? Nothing. Can I host a game? It looks like I hosted a game. You are in a multiplayer room. Return to the single player room if you would like to join a different multiplayer game. Okay. Well, let me just hang on here for a few minutes and see if anyone shows up. Alright, so I'm still waiting on somebody to join multiplayer here, but I see this little message here. They want your feedback. Please send all bugs, comments, and suggestions to RileyBoss.com. ReallyBoss. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions for this game, feel free to leave them there. You might even actually help me out by telling them about my video. But it's looking like nobody else is going to join me here. I kind of expected as much. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. So yeah, this game is still currently in early access. That's probably why there's not that many people playing it. Quite literally, between yesterday's recording and today, massive improvement. They like fixed so much stuff overnight, and I didn't even know it. So kudos to them. Pretty much all the suggestions I had, they already fixed it. So the only thing left is just a health bar. I want to see how much health I have. Other than that, it seems like they're on the right track. Just keep doing what they're doing. You got to add more patrons. I think that might be it. It'd be cool to have a questing system or some sort of loot that you can actually equip. But yeah, once you get into multiplayer, I could see that being a crazy good game. It's just they got to get through it. Right now, I believe the game is still $15 on Steam. What do you guys think? Is it worth the price? Let me know in the comments down below if it's worth $15. My personal opinion, right now, no. But I really think you should add it to your wish list, just so that way you don't forget about it, and just take a look at it in a couple months, because I really think they're going to do something crazy good with this game. But that's just my opinion. I really want to thank the developer once again for giving me a key to this game. But that's about all I have for you guys today. So as always, if you liked the episode, please be sure to smash that like button. It helps me out in more ways than one. And until next time, everybody, Baysyde out.